Yo, what's up guys, it's Faint here, welcome back to another customization video on GTA 5 Online. We have yet to got another supercar to customize, so let's go ahead and get straight to it. In this video we are customizing the Cheval Taipan. So here it is. Pretty decent sized supercar, it's actually a bit bigger than expected, obviously. That's what she said out of context right there. Could not have said that any better. Alright, that's pretty good looking. Okay, so this vehicle was released a part of the Southern San Andreas Super Sports Series update in March 20th, 2018, and can be found on the Legendary Motorsports website for just about $2 million, so it's up there. So pretty much up there with all the other supercars that are priced that much, around that much nowadays. So this vehicle is a rear-wheel drive, it's a supercar. So one thing to note about the supercar is it is not really good in terms of performance, and pretty much just like all these supercars that you see lined up here, because they're released a part of the Southern San Andreas Super Sports Series update, this car, including these three here, all are suffering with the slow handling flags, which is pretty much just a certain mechanic where the car drives over certain bumps on the road or any sort of curb, the car actually loses speed. And now, in terms of what this car is based on, it is primarily based on the Hennessy Venom F5 pre-production. However, as you can see, some of the proportions of this car do look a bit off, like the tail, the headlights, the wheel fitment. And then another two things I've noticed, I think a lot of people noticed this, the front end is based off of the front end of a Ford GT, and then surprisingly it has the rear end based off of the Trial Nemesis. It's a Venom F5 with the front end of a Ford GT and the rear end of a Trial Nemesis. That's a pretty weird combination. Some say this car could look good. Anyway, enough shit chat. It's already been like, how long? Almost 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and customize the vehicle, shall we?
What are we doing today?
Alright, the Taipan. Let's do it.
No.
So armor, brakes, first of all.
The best way to stop?
Bumpers, front bumpers, got some options. Primary extended diffuser, secondary extended diffuser, carbon extended diffuser, and competition extended diffuser. Might just do the secondary then. Rear, primary fins, secondary fins, and then it's
Do you need
lit.
a drink? Bubbles or something?
It's a lit. Option. I'll just do secondary for that.
Looking good.
Alright, chassis, carbon side vent. I will just leave that as is, because this vent here is under the secondary color, so we will just leave that. Where are we up to? Engine, exhaust. So, we have the twin big bore, the twin carbon canned exhaust, which moves them to the side, the twin chrome tip exhaust, which looks a bit weird. You got quad GT, quad offset mid, and then twin carbon mid. I think we might just do the
Now
quad
that's
offset.
some kind of engine.
So for the hood, we got stock, discrete vented hood, big vented hood, arrowhead, secondary slatted, carbon slatted, and performance slatted. I think that's the closest I'm probably going to get, so I'm just
I've
going to
got
do
that
that,
installed
the
for you.
performance. Lights to the xenons. The headlights in this thing look really weird, I will admit. They look a little odd. Mirrors. So we got secondary, and we also got carbon. I'm just going to do
Things all
secondary.
grown up.
Plate. I do already have the Venom F5 plate on there. Respray. I'll do a ice white.
Bodywork to match the driver.
And then secondary, we'll just do a black. Just like this.
Got an eye for this stuff.
That looks pretty cool. Trim color, this doesn't really matter, so I'm probably just going to do graphite.
Looks almost as good as you.
Crew emblem goes in the side of the door like that. Pretty massive. Roof. So you got carbon roof. Intake scoop. Carbon intake scoop. Vented painted roof. Alt vented roof. And carbon alt vented. might actually do this, the intake scoop. So we'll do that. Skirts. So primary skirts. Oh, split. Primary extended, secondary, primary street, and secondary. I know, we'll just do the secondary street. So you got the stock spoiler, which is already on there, which is kind of the same one, kind of the same spoiler you would find on the Tempesto to make it look, to give it the Huracan look in real life. That's what that spoiler is, surprisingly. But you also have the custom body wing, which actually has the Cheval logo on the top of it, which is pretty cool. The sharp body wing, the flow spoiler, the LM spoiler. I don't know why you have an LM spoiler on this car, but that's funny. And the GT spoiler. And funny enough, all these spoilers look so tiny on this car. Look at this. I'll probably just go with this one, only because it has the Cheval logo on the spoiler. I find that pretty unique, to be honest. So I'm just going to do that. And yeah, that's kind of all it really needs, really, if I'm going to be honest. Suspension, lower that all the way down, transmission, turbo. Wheels, so the stock rims here, these are pretty much the same stock rims you would find on the XA21, surprisingly. They look just as good on this car, but I kind of want to do something different because the car that I'm looking at right now does have a different set of rims. Now that I'm looking at the stock rims actually kind of align with the car's body itself, whereas if you choose a different rim, it actually sinks in. I didn't even notice that. So I might actually just keep the stock rims just for that reason, because if you change it, they don't line up with the fenders. So yeah, we'll just keep it stock just to keep it line up with the fenders. That actually looks really... The rims look nice anyway. That's already been done. Windows. Doesn't really matter what we do for the windows, so I'll just do Limo. And that's it. That is the Taipan customized. Anyway, let's go ahead and take the Taipan for a drive, shall we? Alright, the Taipan. Sounds alright. Why does it have that color tire smoke? It has orange tire smoke. I need to fix that. Alright, got rid of the tire smoke. And I also changed the rims to the Mercies because... yeah, the stock rims are looking a little bit weird on the car, so I decided to put the Mercies on for that reason. Let's continue. Explore it. And you'll actually hear the effects of the slow handling flags. Just listen. Yes, as you can hear, as we're going over, as the car hits a few bumps and curbs, you can hear the engine like bouncing around. Like you can hear the exhaust sound kind of messing up a lot. You can just hear it. It just sounds weird. It's like you're trying to go up the hill, like up a hill, and the engine like struggles to like keep up. But with this car, the engine sound kind of just bounces around, bounces like up and down in terms of the exhaust note. It's hard to explain, but it just sounds weird. But yeah, you can hear it now. Listen. Yeah, you can hear it struggling. Just bouncing around. Oh my god. That's slow handling flags on cars for you. It just ruins them. This sounds so weird. The handling's not even that good in this car either. I can try and take a corner. Yep, it spins out a little. Yeah, this car, if it had great performance, like the Venom F5 had in real life, then this car would probably be very competitive to most other cars. But Rockstar just really drug this thing to the ground compared to its real life counterpart and just absolutely just made this vehicle to make it seem like it's a sign of to make fun of the Venom F5. Like, it's a great car. This is just making fun of that car now. What they did here. Preferences. All. Oh, look at this. Only the doors open up as well. Oh god. Alright, well, we can't even see the engine. Well, there's the interior. It's the same interior used in the Nero. So, not really that special. But still looks pretty good, especially for this car. Yeah. Not bad. It looks alright. Some people would say it looks off and a little odd. I'd say it looks alright. It's just, I think Rockstar could have done better with the performance with this thing. And also do better with the performance, and also just not give it the slow handling flags, because they just... This is kind of just them sort of making fun of the Venom F5 in real life. This is not what the Venom F5 in real life is. I know we are in a video game, but... I mean, come on. Anyway, that's it for today's video of me customizing the Taipan. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Stay tuned for more live streams and videos in the future. That being said, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch you all on the next one. Take care, everyone.